assuming that they can. And we're just going to unbox this thing. Do you want to get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so this is the Nick Fury 6-scale figure by Hot Toys from Captain America, the Winter Soldier. It's pretty sweet looking. He has a nice glare on the box art. It matches all the other Captain America Winter Soldier boxes as well, so that's pretty sweet. You can have like a box collection. I actually do have a box collection at home. So, want to open this bad boy up?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm trying not to like wreck the background. And then we get box art 2.0, which is another sweet Nick Fury, Sam Jackson pose. That likeness is really crazy, like right in the eyes right there.
Singular eye.
Singular eye. You're right. Singular eye. He even has like the sling because of all the stuff that goes down in Winter Soldier. I don't know where to put box art 2.0, so it's just going to go right there. Woo! Or there.
You can just move them down.
I'm going to move him down. Move him over here. All right. This is what he looks like in the box. Yeah.
Kind of hard to see with behind the plastic.
Yeah, and I bet, yeah, let's just crack it open, because that's what you guys are going to do with your figures anyway. There's no point in keeping a 6-scale figure in the box, because they're all about the pose. I'm just going to close the box and put it over there. So, they come with instructions on the bottom before you take it open. But let's just get right into it. I'm just going to make a pile of box over there. Plastic. That didn't happen.
What fell out? The hand?
The hand. It's just very eager to be on Nick Fury's body. So, here we go. He comes all nice and wrapped up for everyone. But we're going to take all this plastic off of him so we can take a better look. Whoop, whoop. The boot plastic is for me. Ooh, holds his leg in place. I hate getting the boot plastic off.
The L shape of the foot.
That's what it always catches me off guard. But like, I want to like have him do like a hand in pocket type thing, which is pretty easy. Come on, cat. It's not going to do that for me right now, so I'm just going to get the plastic off his boots, which is taped on nicely to preserve it. This is embarrassing. We're live, right?
Yes, we are.
Yep, that's right.
Should have grabbed some scissors.
I should have grabbed some scissors. We'll know better for next time. Does he have swap-out feet? No, he has 2 sets of swap-out hands, so that's 6 hands total. He has an alternate eye patch, it looks like, plus some gadgetry, spy tech, ears everywhere, as Nick Fury has, and a gun. And then he has his sling, because we all know what happens to Nick Fury in Winter Soldier when he's targeted by Hydra and winds up in a sling. This is really terrible. It's good to know, though, that the feet are protected. I'm going to just take off his feet, and then this is terrible. So, are you excited about Civil War, Dominic?
Oh, yeah.
I'm super excited about Civil War.
Kind of snuck up on me, actually.
Right, I didn't realize it's like next week.
Yeah.
It's like they're actually doing one of the premieres right now. I keep seeing all of Marvel's social media accounts going bonkers over it. I cannot get this plastic off the shoes. Like, it's either someone's going to have to go run and get me a pair of scissors.
I'll do it. I'll get you some scissors.
Okay, because this is a little ridiculous.
This shot might dip up for a second.
Okay. So, everybody in the comments who's watching me struggle with how do you guys get the plastic off of your figures? Do you use scissors? Because this is really silly. I have a lot of 6-scale figures, and I've never had this much trouble getting plastic off of them. I don't want to rip the plastic. Should I just rip the plastic? I'm just going to wind up ripping the plastic. Nope, here's Dominic with scissors.
How are the comments looking?
Pretty good. Yay! Haha. This is embarrassing. Sorry, guys. Boom. Let's get his pants up. It's a weird thing to say to a figure.
Oh. So yeah, I was really looking forward to Civil War, and then kind of forgot about it. It was coming out so soon, I mean.
Oh my gosh, this tape
I was
is
thinking
like...
it was going to be deeper into the summer.
Nah, the cat movies always come out in May. There we go.
That's a good point.
I had Nick Fury in first position. What up?
Hello.
So here we go. Here's Nick Fury out of the box.
We have a URL for you guys if you want to check out more Nick Fury stuff. It is sideshow.com/Nick Fury.
Woohoo! The sweet pockets.
That'll get you a closer overlook at all the photos that have been taken of him so far. We will mention that a few times over the course of the live stream, so be sure to check it out.
Sideshow.com/Nick Fury. Okay. I'm just gonna... He stands up pretty well on his own.
There is a stand.
But there is a
though,
stand,
right?
which is what I'm trying to get out right now. He's gonna fall over in like 2 seconds. Because the vibration for it. Oh, good for you, Nick Fury. Good for you.
Don't ever underestimate Nick Fury.
I never would. This guy, every time you think he's I just posed him so he looked right up at me, and it was a little intimidating. So I can't even imagine what it must be like to actually get a talking to by the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. There we have it. That's Nick Fury. There's one set of hands. Two sets of hands. You guys get a good shot of my arm.
You can always bring the box over to the other side.
That's true, I could, but now I'm done with the 2 sets of hands. So he has fists for when he gets into fights. And these look like they hold guns or other accessories. Those are his accessory pack. And this is his sling.
You want to take out the accessory pack and see what's inside?
Sure. A flash drive. Or chip. You know, I need to rewatch Winter Soldier because I'm sure that that's actually something. This is ears everywhere, and it says ears everywhere on that. Just super...
Could you bring that closer to the lens?
Yeah, of course.
It's hard to read it.
Here.
Really.
There.
Yeah.
There.
And very small type. But
Yeah, you can read it in person, though, even if you're not seeing it through the live stream. He wouldn't be Nick Fury if he wasn't armed and ready to go. And a swap out eye patch. Why does he need a swap out eye patch? In case one of them gets dirty.
I think they're two different ones, or are they?
No,
are they swap out?
They look the same to me.
Okay.
But they might not be. There might be something I'm missing, you know? Like, I don't claim to be an expert on Nick Fury. That is your Nick Fury set. Wow, you guys are really, really active in the comments. So, there we have it.
You want to crack open the instructions, just make sure about the eye pouch?
Yeah.
Because I think also the other thing that was cool about him is that you can remove the eye patch and see the eye underneath.
Oh, I'm sure that's true.
We should probably do that.
But he has a scary eye.
I know, that's the cool part. Who doesn't love a scary...
Eye patch can be removed. Do not wear the eye patch for extended periods of time. That's what it says in the instructions.
Just like in real life, you gotta give the eye a breather.
Yeah. Apparently, the left sleeve, that's his left side, yeah. When he's wearing the sling, the left sleeve magnetically attaches to the jacket, so that way it stays out of the way while he's wearing his sling. So it just kind of stays put. That way you don't have like a sleeve all over the place. Mm-hmm. But that's what it says in the instructions. You get an instruction on how to attach the arm, the sling to his body. And then there's this is his mobile phone.
The eyes everywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ears everywhere.
Oh, ears everywhere.
And there's a protective plastic on it. So it's just reminding you to remove the protective plastic. But yeah, now that I look at the back of it, it obviously is a phone. You know, that's like a Samsung, isn't it? I think a few people have that phone here.
Let's try some of the things. Let's try swapping out the eye patch,
let's
or at least
swap out.
removing it.
Ooh. And it does warn you that there can be transfer from the eye patch onto the face. So that's why it says not to leave the eye patch on for long periods of time, because the eye patch can leave marks on the Sam Jackson portrait. Mm-hmm. So that's what they are warning about.
I'm going to move in a little bit.
To get a better look at the portrait?
Yeah. Especially now that the eye patch is off. Yeah, that's really cool. You want to turn him a little bit to the other side so that we can see the eye?
What?
Yeah.
Now remember, if you are super into Nick Fury and all the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and all of the Avengers, you're going to want to check out sideshow.com/Nick Fury and get some close-up pictures of him and just some awesome Nick Fury goodness on that page.
And I'm sure some cool poses too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they always do a great job taking photos of these figures looking really cool.
Yeah, we have Terry who does our How to Be a Poser series. This is the swap out eye patch, which isn't attaching as well.
Is it adjustable?
I don't think it is. No, it's not. So maybe this is just a glamour patch, because this one seems to fit him a lot better. Huh.
You gotta put it under the ear.
Under the ear. There we go. And that's him.
A little higher on the head too.
I can't see it from both sides.
Oh.
There we go. Oops.
Have you ever worn an eye patch?
I have never worn an eye patch, thank God.
Not even for a costume?
Not even for a costume. Knock on wood that I don't have to.
I love wearing eye patches.
There we go.
For costumes, specifically.
Here. Maybe you need to put this on, because I am not understanding how to do this. There we go. I have never had to wear an eye patch, thank God.
Let's keep it without the eye patch, because I think your lack of training with eye patches.
Yes. Please be well versed in eye patch removal and application before attempting to put an eye patch on Nick Fury. I feel like he's looking through my soul being like, what are you doing to my face? Okay, so instead, let's see where this magnet is.
Yeah, let's try the arm sling too.
I have his hands in his pockets. Now, I am not Terry. I just want to do that, like say that right off the bat.
Full disclosure. We did not
Full
have
disclosure, this is not a professional posing session. And if you guys have any tips for me, feel free to leave them on the Facebook page. That is where my professionalism actually lies, if you want to call that professionalism. So, I'm going to hang up his coat. Instructions. I have also never worn a sling, so this should be interesting. Oh my gosh. This is the smallest buckle in the world, and I don't have nails. Do you have nails, Dominic?
I just cut them yesterday.
Ha 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 ha. Okay, there's Velcro and a clip.
This is one of the coolest slings that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You know, usually it's like, you know, a piece of white fabric that someone sloppily hangs over
Well,
their
what do you
shoulder.
expect? It's like Shield Agent. They get the best of the best. Okay. All right.
Could you do that a little more to camera? Thank you.
There we go. Oops. Oh my gosh. My big fingers are not equipped for tiny thingies. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to redo that. So I'm going to do this first.
It's kind of cool that it's that small, but it's still
that
functional.
small, and it's that functional, and it's that like intricate and delicate. So I'm also trying not to break it while I do this. There we go. Haha. Oh, and it's also adjustable. So look at that. You can like pull it up. So there's Nick Fury in his sling. But I managed to twist it. So again,
Sideshow.com/Nick Fury.
that's exactly what I was going to say.
I beat you to it.
You did. So here we go, and then he can put his coat back on. And let's put on this. Oh wait, I pulled out the little thingy. Now, look, the magnet found itself. It's just right here, and it attaches. The magnet found itself. Where was it?
Could you show me that again? Because I didn't.
I didn't even see it do it. It must have done it when I hung up the coat. But the magnet is right here by the pocket.
Uh-huh.
And now let's find it inside the sleeve. There we go.
Oh, okay,
See?
nice.
It's right there. And it just attaches on its own. So that's kind of nice. And then he can, let's put on his other hand back on. Or drop it. These are weird angles. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
But with a 6 scale figure, I think that for me, that's one of the perks of actually collecting 6 scale figures is you can get them in these poses and you can do a lot with them. It's just not that conducive to, hey Dominic, stay watching me on camera while I do all these things. So that's Nick Fury post-car accident in Winter Soldier. I just love that all these little details are what make these figures so great. You know, that's why people collect 6 scale figures.
And the likeness, too.
The likeness.
Sam Jackson is one of the most...
The good eye. Man.
Yeah.
The good eye just stares through your soul. Organize his stuff a little bit better.
All right, cool. Well, thank you guys for watching with us. Susan, you want to take a look at those comments and see if anyone has any things that they want to talk about? Do you guys have any questions
for us? Now that we're done messing about. There we go.
Well, she reads comments.
Yeah, well,
I must remind you again. Sideshow.com/Nick Fury. Take a closer look at this figure.
I am glad that I am not the only one who's annoyed with feet bags.
Yeah, feet bags. That was the biggest surprise
I know.
challenge of today.
Wow.
was the intensity
yes,
that she struggled with those feet bags.
Wow, Ryan suggests using tweezers to help out with those. So next time we should have tweezers on hand. So thanks, Ryan, for that.
Harry actually always has tweezers when he does the posers.
This is what happens. We need a professional.
We do need a professional.
You grabbed me because I can do unboxings. Lots of comments on the feet bags. I apologize that I spent so much time on the feet bags. But thank you guys for being so understanding. Yeah. Let me take one more glance about questions. Sorry we're not giving anything away today, but we are giving away other things on our page, including an Alien Day giveaway, since today is Alien Day.
Well, either way, you should be checking out all of our pages for all the cool stuff that we've got going on.
And we do a weekly YouTube giveaway of a 6-scale figure, usually bi-weekly.
So last week, it's that one's up.
There you go.
Well, thank you guys for watching today.
Thank you guys for watching. And I'm really glad that you guys seem to like Nick Fury. I think he's one of the best Phase 2 6-scale figures. He's from Marvel Phase. He's Winter Soldier's Phase 2.
Yeah, Phase 2 is very strong, too.
Yeah, Phase 2 is really strong. So let's hope they keep it up going into Phase 3.
Well, they definitely will.
Awesome.
Thank you guys again.
Yep.
Sideshow.com/Nick Fury.